All right. So let's see what Rybo's got. He threw in some pictures over here. I'm trying to
Yeah,
find them.
sure. You could throw up a bunch of whatever you got.
I might have lost a few, but
Oh, damn you.
I don't know which ones are yours. Where did yours go?
Oh, you
Well,
can
I
put
had,
one
I
of
had a
mine.
couple. One I had one jelly shoes. If anybody remembers
Yeah,
those.
I did have a jelly shoes picture, but talk about the
God.
jelly shoes.
I don't even know. They were like they cost like $1, but like
Yeah.
everyone had these stupid things. They came in a variety of flavors, basically like these
What?
super. They didn't.
Like
You didn't
Rico?
actually taste them. Well, depending on the
They were
girl,
just
you
some
might.
cheap, gross shoe. Yeah.
They were a gross, disgusting, horrible plastic shoe,
Rubbery,
one
yeah.
size fits all crap, different colors with glitter. And they were like a huge thing though. Like they became a major thing. Everyone had that, and it's like you have to have that. It was crazy. It was one of these weird things, and it was
But
like
just chicks would wear them.
I think so. I don't know if they
I had a
guys.
pair. I had a pair. Not that makes any difference, but I had
Yeah.
a pair. And
So yes, just chicks.
yeah, and they were there they are. They're beautiful. That's mine were clear, like grayish white with like crystals, not like disco glitter all the way through them.
Yeah.
Why did
Yeah.
you have a pair of jelly shoes?
Why didn't I? I mean, I was always I was trying to impress the chicks. I was trying out different footwear, haircuts. I was changing I was like the David Bowie of grade 7. I was changing constantly.
Did any of it work?
No, no. I ended up sitting in the corner with Irvass marrying old
Old
ports.
ports.
I think jelly shoes were replaced by Crocs, and now everyone has.
Oh,
a
yeah,
pair
now
of
everyone has
Crocs.
Crocs,
Those
absolutely,
are
yeah.
huge.
And
Those
those
might
are-
even be beyond fad at this point.
Yeah.
And the other thing with Crocs were that you could get what do you call it? Like with Crocs, you like little guys that Crocs flare, and you would get little guys that you could stick in the holes of the Croc. So it'd be like, I don't know if you're into freaking, I don't know, the Smurfs, you could
Smurfs,
get a little Smurf guy and you could put in your Croc or Gumby or whatever it may be. So that was the other fad. So it was a Croc fad combined with the flare fad.
Gross.
Nice.
All right, Dave, here's another one for you
good.
that you sent to me. And this one is Chip and Pepper.
Oh yes. Well, this was a huge thing in Manitoba because this is where Chip and Pepper are from, and they brought back tie-dye. Tie-dye wasn't around. It probably faded out in 1970. These guys in the early 80s brought it back, and they had put a lot of good logos in. And this was the shit. I mean, Grand Beach Boardwalk in 1986 or 87. Everyone's wearing the jammy bottoms, the tank tops. Everything was Club Grand Beach, Chip and Pepper this, Chip and Pepper that. So that was just a huge thing that you don't see much of. Although I think they're back in business. Didn't they send us some stuff, Chris?
Well, you were trying to get them to be a sponsor. They wanted to be on Winnipeggers at one point.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Well, they never sent us a commercial. We'll have to make a fake one, I guess, on their behalf.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to send us some sunglasses or something too, and they never did. So,
okay.
So Chip and Pepper, if that is your real names, we're not going anywhere. We're still here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Lake of the Woods Clothing Company, and they still have some retro Chip and Pepper stuff on occasion, I believe.
That's cool.
So.
And if we don't hear from you, you might end up on the ban list, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
so get back to us.
By the
your
way-
band.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
We're getting ready, and that they might be, but we're getting ready to do a live show, which we've already done, as you've seen this. But there's someone that's been on the wire, and if they don't come through in the next 24 hours, they are going on the banned list. I'm just going to leave it at that. And when you watch this in the future, when you see it in the past, you'll know exactly who we're talking about. So just keep that in mind. Here's another fad for a while. The jeans in high school, like early, like 84, 85. These girls wore jeans that were so tight, but the zipper would go all the way. How do I say this without getting canceled?
The
It would
crotch.
start where a normal. Yes, thank you. Start where the normal zipper goes underneath the crotch and then come up around the ass. So the zipper would be like a giant, like U going this way in the crotch area.
Yeah.
Do you guys
And
remember those?
I do, but it wasn't every woman that wore them. It was a certain type of woman, It was,
Well, the rockers wore them, but it was a
rocker wore
fad
'em, yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
If you weren't a rocker if you didn't wear those things.
Yeah, see, girls like that never paid me any mind. I'm walking around with those gel shoes. They basically just spit in my face. I was looking for the preppy, the Molly Ringwalds. I wasn't interested in some girl with a zipper around her crotch or wherever it was.
Which one were you looking for, Dave? The what?
I was looking for the preppy girls.
What, like who?
Molly Ringwald.
Oh, because at first you said Mully Ringwald. I was making sure.
Mully.
You're always trying to do this. This is
no, you did. If people go back and watch, you'll see that you said Mully, Mully of Kintyre. You said Mully Ringwald. So
if you presently watch this future episode in the past, you can go back and see exactly what Dave said in the past on the future episode. So I have a couple other ones.
Please.
So a few other
nice
things
segue.
that were big. I know like tons of clothing stuff, like iron-ons, fanny packs. I think Chris is still doing that fad. I'm not sure.
No, that was a wrestling thing in the 90s.
They're very useful though. So
so here's the thing. My daughters are 15 now. It's in. The fanny packs are in for the girls now. They wear them again.
Do they wear them on the front or the back?
Okay.
Look at that.
They wear them on both sides.
Yeah.
So 2 of them, or you just move it around?
No, they're not like holsters. It's just one and you move around like
fill out in the back and the front, and then move it to the side.
Back to the front.
One thing I liked was, leg warmers were kind of cool if the girl was good looking. And then spandex, same sort of thing. And then Lulu Lemon pants came in and just destroyed all fashion, at least for women, and kind of like became the best thing since sliced bread, and actually it should replace sliced bread. So everyone's saying that's the best thing since spandex, since Lululemon pants.
I had a pair. I had a nice pair of
spandex.
Lululemons. Yeah, I had a nice one. Were
they leggings? You'd call them?
Yeah, I had leggings.
Did you wear them with your jelly shoes?
No, I would wear some high tops with them, and I thought it was pretty cool. They made guys ones. They were a little tight.
I never saw the Lululemon's guys pants. Those.
Well, I ordered them online. I mean, they might have been unisex. I'm not sure.
I think I'm actually wearing some right now. Actually, to be honest.
Whoa!
Is that Angus Young?
These are not R-rated, is it?
Jeez. I thought you were gonna Pauly Shore us there.
That'd be so great. Just his ass just says "I quit," and then that's it.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Angus Rybo.
Let's see. Dave's got another one here as we start to wind down.
Yeah.
I don't know why that made me laugh. Angus Rybo. That was funny. Here we go. The last one that Dave has. He's got a couple here. I'm just gonna pick this one. And we got to talk to you, Rybo. When you send me pictures from your email, it doesn't come through properly. That's why I can download them. I have to actually. I'll have to show you. Have to send them as JPEG. So keep that in mind for next time.
All right, we'll do that.
I'm in the mood. What is this, Dave?
Well, this was a huge thing that K-Tel was selling these T-shirts in Winnipeg in the late 70s, and you could touch that little circular area and it would change colors, and they would pawn it off to say, oh, I'm in an angry mood, and one guy would be wearing one that's red in the commercial, and I'm in a great mood, and it would be like a little blue kind of haze.
Mood rings, yeah.
Yeah, Mood Rings and Mood Shirts is exactly the same company, the same thing. It was a short little fad. I remember just being a really young kid, and I think my sister had one or somebody, and it was just like, oh my God, I can't believe you got one of those. Because as a kid, you actually believed it would dictate your mood. Mine would be red 24/7 if I had one.
How does it work? By your blood pressure or something? Or
yeah, if it did, can you imagine? It didn't work. That's the funny thing. You just put your hand on it, and the heat from your hand would discolor the disc.
Oh, gotcha.
They also brought them back out in the mid 90s, and they were way, way more like tie-dye looking, and they actually would change your body heat and more advanced. This was just a decal. But yeah.